It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready?
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Good strike downfield to Olave. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lakers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. And the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes him back. 3rd down. Coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how they draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
A gain of 16 yards. But it brings up...
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the 48. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
On third down, Purdy. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
He has it at the 13. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go.
Rattler back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's good.
We want to start a good debate sometime, Kate. Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best tackle. The big guys, the left tackles, will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts everything behind this one. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pull out in front for their 13th hit. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
That's a man downfield, it's Jennings. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a 49er first down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running back, motioning right. Here's second and 7. finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game in the first half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Juke the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
I'll start with a give to Jones. Oh, what an effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Red, 30.
QB keeps the second down option. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You know, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. That back remains hungry.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Down. Hey, 45. 1. 22 needle. Hut.
Now Rattler. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
You want to see more, but you only see some. Life has slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 10.
Throwing is Rattler. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diablo Lenore. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Warner has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black. Cut, cut.
It's Jones on the toss. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Rattler setting to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
3rd down from the gun. It's complete. This is Olave. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ready?
They'll run here with Jones. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines should have wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Set, ready. Fight. Set.
Here's Rattler. Rolling left, buying some time. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints facing a 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Black 40. Steal. Black. Hut.
Rattler. That one connects. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Let's go now. Go.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Left, red. Set.
Throwing from the gun. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Purdy on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he used all the space he had. Driving around 8. That sets up third down.
That doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you take it in the NFL.
The Saints add a fifth defensive back here. Third down coming up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They're going to go. It's Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And he will be stopped now, but what's to like about that effort?
A run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Running a screen now for Jones. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds. Brock at the 3-yard line.
They got down the distance. This group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. 50, green, ready.
Jones. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. 3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Right. Red, 38. Right.
He's dropping back to throw. Pressure's there. He goes down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th and goal.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. Little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. Grupe sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of the half.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
Tigers take over 1st and 10. 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Isaac Guerrero on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Play action now with Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Now they send their back in motion right. Here's second and 5. In the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
49ers 14.
All set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Shaheed now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Shot, 17. Blaster, 6. Blue striking. Steel, black. Red, yellow. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Black shot. Here we go. Set. Blue, 32. Set.
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Red, 38.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Picked up at the 38. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff, heading left to McCaffrey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly marked up, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. Working it down to the 24-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
From the 21. Forced out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they take it out of bounds, which leaves his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 3rd quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They've got first down from the 31.
Fight, 97. Let's go. Hut.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Takes the handoff, now to throw. It's caught left side by Hill. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, set. Block 40.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Zone red. Red, 38. Ready?
From the gun, Jones gets it. And they drop him after just a yard, second down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up second and
9. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Down. 52. Ready.
Jones once more. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Blue, 32.
To the air, third and long. Hits him on the out route. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them first down.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready. Set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints take a fourth-quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. That second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw when you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Through the 35. And he will get this inside the 30.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 40 yards. First down, San Francisco.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. 49ers down by only 3. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock. This is what loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He'll look to throw it. This throw is caught. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have taken the lead late. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Black, 95. Ready.
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
Red, 38.
Back to throw. Taken in by Vele, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They're going to run the option to the short side. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's Rattler. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
Jones. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. They cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lakers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Purdy setting up that play action. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. He's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays with just 1 last snap. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They're going to pass it here. He logs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.